It's our top story this hour, tonight's State of the Union address. And here's the question. When the stakes are so high for the president, and this will definitely be the most important speech before the November election, one of the major parts of the president's address will be the economy. And Biden is expected to renew his call for increased taxes on corporations and billionaires, as well as tout his record on targeting junk fees, eliminating student debt, and helping the U.S. rebound from the depths of a pandemic. For more, our political contributor and White House correspondent at NPR, Asma Khalid, joins me now. Asma, great to see you. You know, there's a huge disconnect right now between the White House and voters on the economy. We've been talking about it for months. So how can Biden convince voters who are struggling to just pay for the basics like groceries, gas, rent, that the economy is actually doing well?
Well, outside analysts that I speak with, and frankly, even this White House, I think does see the benefit now in presenting a clear contrast with Donald Trump. By most accounts, he is now likely to be the Republican presumptive nominee. And so I think what we'll see tonight from Biden is that even if he does not call Trump out by name, he has a clearer foil. And that's where Democrats want to be. They feel like when they present this contrast, it gives voters a choice. But to go back to, I think, the two major economic themes we'll hear, there is this focus on curbing costs. The White House says that trying to cut costs is the president's top economic priority. But in all reality, this is a message I have heard for months and months from this White House, which speaks to, I think, the persistence of inflation. And then the other big economic message is trying to present a fair tax system.
So one of Biden's guests tonight is going to be this middle school teacher who had his student loan debt forgiven through Biden's policy. How does Biden address this? Because it became a broken campaign promise when the Supreme Court actually blocked his policy.
Well, Biden supporters will say that a portion of student loan debt has been forgiven. And I think this is what we're going to see from the campaign between now and November. And frankly, from this White House, is a focus on trying to cut things on the margins. Because really, when you pressure and you ask people, what can you do around inflation? This is largely the purview of the Federal Reserve. They'll point to things like junk fees. They will point to portions of student loan debt forgiveness. And that's what I think we're going to continue to see from this White House, is a sense that they have to show that they care, that they are acting, and they are trying to improve the situation, because it is, by all accounts, the top economic priority for many, many voters. I think the challenge, though, is, as you say, many voters. You look at polls, Republicans have a double-digit advantage on the economy, and that is something that Democrats need to change. I was speaking with a Democratic pollster, Celinda Lake, the other day, and she says that Democrats win presidential elections when they break even on the economy, and right now they are not in any position close to that.
All right, Asma Khalid there from the White House. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.